James Braga here from DragonBlogger.com. Today I have a little unboxing of the X5C-1 drone. This is by Sima. If I pronounce it wrong, I apologize. This is a 6-axis drone. It does have 360 degree inversion, which means it can do barrel rolls and flips like that, I believe. It does have an HD camera. This is the upgraded version. The picture on the box is not what it really is going to be. It actually has blue and white camouflage blades, which is different, and it's supposed to have a bigger battery life. As you can see, the back has another picture. It says, you know, exclusive for e-commerce, which means it's a personal drone. It's not a true drone, which, you know, the UAVs and all that, which is alright. It does say it's for ages 14 and up. I would say just go with your own discretion, because, I mean, kids out there these days are playing with a lot more than that. This does have a 3.7 volt, 500 milliamp battery. I believe the other model had, I think it was like 250 or 300. The width is 315 millimeters and the height is 75 millimeters. It does have the motor and the rotors. We will take it out now and let you see the inside and see what's inside it. Apologize for the noise, but I have not had it open yet. We'll set the box back there. Set that there for now. First you have, you know, your aerial photography functions. This tells you how to do it. Has red light indicators, memory slot. We'll get all to that, and then the controller. And it tells you how to propeller installation introduction. So it shows you how to replace your propellers, or what, you know, this should be. This is little letter says, "Dear buyer, we are grateful for your purchase." I believe it walks through how to use it indoors and outdoors. It says right here, you know, repeatedly switch remotes 2 to 3 times. Don't fly in winds higher than 2 miles an hour, which, you know, whatever. I will probably break that because I live in the Northeast, and right now we have some winds off and on. It does have spare parts inside. Let's get to the rest of it. No one cares about the foam. As you can see, there's one set of blades. Like I said, it is blue and white camouflaged. I see another set of blades that are red. It does have a set already on it. First we'll pull this out. This is your instruction manual. You know, it tells you how to connect the batteries, charge the batteries. Looks like you need 4 AA's for the remote control. I will probably have to pick some up since I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it shows you where the switches and plugs in stuff and connect it to your computer. You know, it's got blade protectors. That's probably for indoor use only. I wouldn't use the blade protectors outside. You know, how do you do your flights, you know, flips and stuff and everything, all the spare parts that are included. So, we'll set that aside now. We'll pull the remote out. It does come with nice foam covering over the remote control, so the buttons don't get broke. You know, this would be probably your motor up and down. This is probably steering. I believe these 2 buttons up here for flips. I'm not sure about the rest because I haven't played with it that much, but, you know, it's a pretty light remote. It's actually really light. It's a 2.4 gigahertz, so. And here's the drone. Set that down. And we got more stuff on the back. I apologize. It's a little loud. We'll take care of that a different way. Here's your blade guards. And it looks like some more propellers. I will throw that down. Nobody needs that. This looks like it's got USB card reader, charger, and the screwdriver. Let's take a look at the drone itself first. We'll set these aside. The drone itself is extremely light. I could see why they say don't fly it in high winds, because this will get blown around. I have a pretty high ceiling, so I probably will test it out inside my house first, but we'll see. And as you can see, this is just, you know, the X5C but upgraded version, which means like the battery and stuff like that. Right here's your on and off switch. It is fully charged, it looks like. The lights come on. Right here is your camera. I believe it has a pre-built-in SD card. It's got a 4 GB micro SD card built in, which is nice. We'll leave that in there. On the bottom, as you've seen before, I'll turn it back on. You know, it lights up, so you have little lights when you're flying at night or something. It's got opened end sections for the propellers. It's got little feet, so when it lands, it's got something to sit. As you can see, I now have batteries in this. If you watch the screen down at the bottom, I'll try to get a little closer. You can see that it calibrates itself. It is pretty good on calibration. If you move this up, that's speed like I said before. Or rotate to the right, left, you know. Okay, now that I have her powered up, as you can see, you can hear the blades spin rather fast. I won't fly it in here, but as you can see, it spins rather fast and rather loud. We will take this outside and add this into the video of me flying it later. As you can see, I pulled the battery out so you can see what it looks like. It is rather small. It is the 500 milliamp. So, you know, it's a 3 by, I believe it's 3.7 volt by 500 milliamp. This is the charger for it. You just, you know, plug in and connect. Just like that, and then plug it in. As you can see, the red light's on. When you plug it in to charge, the red light will go out, I believe. It is rather, you know, kind of not sure what I would say about this piece. I would have loved to seen it a little different, but it's fine. I will charge this up, and I will get some flight video in here for you guys and some as you can see in the video, I flew this SEMA X5C-1 drone very high, rather easy. It was rather smooth and more easier to fly than I thought it was going to be. I've never flown a drone or a helicopter before. I have played with some RC planes, but that didn't end well. This is much easier. I believe probably a 5-year-old, 6-year-old could fly this, which is great to say. Even, you know, the older adults that have never played with something like this could probably figure it out. Even probably my mother, which is technology handicapped, I hate to say. But she could probably get it to fly too. I've had it hovering. I had it flying in my house back here. I had it doing barrel rolls in the house. I did not get it to do any barrel rolls outside. And that's because I wasn't going to risk it as high as I was flying it. But I did get some 360 spins for you guys. I was being attacked by a seagull, so some of the video had to get cut out because it was blurry. My wife was screaming when the seagull was attacking it, which was pretty funny. I thought it was funny. I was laughing. Wished it wasn't blurry and I could have kept it in there. You know, I had it up rather extremely high, which was great. As you can see, the color is white, so that's probably why the seagull thought it was another bird. I have not even broke one propeller in this, and I have dropped it, you know, a couple times rather hard, which is not a big deal. Down here, I'm not sure if I told you, but there's a 4 gig card in here, a little micro SD card. It comes with this drone. This is where your camera is, and back here is your battery. You know, all in all, this thing flies excellent. Thank you for checking out my little unboxing and review, and